Okay, I've just been testing out a melee build here. Like, this is an okay melee build. It's got the rocket to stun, and then I probably could pick something else like this or something. But there's nothing really that stuns as quick. Like, this gets good stun, I guess, but I guess we could try out this. Like, it's not really what I like using. Let's just do a quick arena test with this. See how well it does. Because the whole point of this build is to stun someone, blast them to death, like with a melee once you've got them stunned.
Activating combat mode.
And it should do like a good amount of damage, even if you don't get a fully charged pile bunker. So immediately switch. Then it's not going that well because I got this probably.
50%.
It'd be nice if my melee actually switched when I click the switch. Of course, this is one of the more not. Like, this is definitely not going well. Like, once you get them stunned and you slash them, it's just health bar gone. It's just like, I'm not sure if I like the shoulder cannon thing. I think, like, regular missiles probably would do better. In all honesty, yeah, like, that's 8 seconds added on. Like, compared to if I just used the shoulder cannon, because the shoulder cannon does decent damage because I got explosive damage added on. If I had energy weapon damage, it would probably be better to use that. But yeah, probably want the shoulder cannon to be in there. So let's slap that on and get in to the mission. This should be the final mission.
Let me tell you a story, tourist. After the fires of Ibis burnt the planet up, a secret organization formed, hiding in the ashes. Overseer, the Association of Observers. They monitored the coral's growth, ready to burn it before the collapse came. That was their mission. Our mission. Me, Walter, and our fallen friends. RAD was always a front. A side hustle. It's time for me to get back to my real work. Let's get down to brass tacks.
Okay, it's time for the Black Nightmare to destroy the enemy.
City created by the Institute. It's hiding a secret. A little something to prepare against the coming collapse. We need to get to it and fast. RID's entire team of hackers is going to be working to take control of Xylem. I want you to deal with Arquebus when they come running to see what we're up to.
Fine by me. The one issue with this is, do I want to go with this, or do I want cannons? Do I want to go with this or melee? Because if you got to, like, in all honesty, this does not seem a mission where I want range, because this looks like a, no, I want a low. Actually, I need to save that first. This looks like a range mission, so we're going to go into our range build at least for this. And then
The Association of Observers. They want to burn the coral.
like, to be honest, what was I saying again? Yeah, this mission seems like a range mission, so there's no point using melee just because it's going to be so disadvantaged in this mission. I can tell just by the fact it's a defense mission. Like, if it was an assault mission, I would be fine, because I wouldn't have to worry about, like, the health bar or something.
Main system activating combat mode.
But I'm pretty sure it's like a tower defense mission like the missiles were.
Get into position, tourist.
Yeah, like, tower defense mission.
I need you to protect that tower until we've managed to take control.
Mobilization process K. Deploying shield.
Chief, I've cracked some of the defense systems.
Good job, Chatty. That'll buy us some time. Looks like you're in position. Chatty, how much longer till we have control?
Give me 5 minutes. And the corpse will...
I'm picking up an Arquebus MT squad.
Well, guess who showed up early? Looks like you're up already, tourist. Give him the old RAD welcome.
We have to see this through. Raven, I'll support you.
Don't let them near the tower, tourist.
Normalization process B1. Plasma cannons ready.
We've got access to support weaponry. Use them if you need the help.
Snipers.
Hey, tourist, go clear them out.
Tower shield losing integrity.
Left right-hand ammunition at 50%.
Shield's at its limit.
I've got high-level access now. 2 more minutes and it's ours.
Wait, we've got something else.
No vital signs. They're suicide drones.
You're playing for keeps. Make sure you don't miss, tourists.
The shield's offline.
They're in trouble now.
Well, that was just the game being stupid with the boost.
Looks like they're falling over each other to get your autograph, tourist.
Raven, heavily armed us.
Left-hand ammunition at right hand.
You've been working like a dog. Must be Walter's influence. Guy's a real slave driver.
Wait a second.
1 more minute to go.
That guy's taking 0 damage. What's going on here?
Kids remaining. Right-hand ammunition at 10%. Left-hand ammunition at 10%.
Give me 30 seconds and we'll have full admin access.
Just a little more, tourist.
Right-hand ammunition depleted. Left-hand ammunition depleted.
Oh, jeez, that was exhausting. I was out of ammo and everything.
Control. Escalating to top-level privileges. Owner, Cinder Carmine.
Good job holding out, tourist. Now I'll show you what this city really is.
It's a doomsday weapon, isn't it? Oh, it's a battleship.
The water level's falling. No, the whole city's rising.
Oh, it's a battle station. A mobile fort. No, yeah, a mobile fortress.
You can thank Walter for the tip.
And I'm guessing that's why you want the fog generators gone.
I give you the colony ship, Xylem.
Oh, it's a colony ship. Ah,
Walter's parting gift.
that makes sense. It's a colony ship. Alright, hopefully now we're not doing tower defense. We can actually use the melee build.
Let me fill you in on the plan. While you were captured, Arquebus finished their work on the vascular plant. It's pulling the coral through Rubicon's atmosphere, and it won't be long till they take it all. We need to burn the coral before it's too late. Of course, we can't just walk up to the plant and light a match. No, we're going to need something bigger. A lot bigger. Well, figured it out. The Xylem isn't just our means of reaching the plant. It's a giant powder keg. Plenty to set all that coral off.
Is that the Observer's plan? The corporations want only to devour the coral. The Observers fear the coral and want only to eradicate it. I believe in the shared potential of humanity and the coral. Raven, I need to ask you something.
No new messages.
Okay, hopefully this gives us a nice little bit of energy. But who knows?
This job comes from me. Air. A Rubiconian. Overseer is planning to burn the coral to extinction. I want to keep that from happening. The only way to stop the Xylem's ascent is by seizing control of its systems. And that means we have only one choice. We'll take advantage of the confusion while the corporations and Overseer are fighting, and eliminate Carla. I understand how you feel about betraying Walter's last wishes and taking on Carla. But still, I want you to give me a chance. I'm not asking Walter's hound, but Raven, the independent mercenary.
Well, we've been doing every stupid decision previously, so we might as well do another stupid decision, isn't it? Anyway, after all, as the meme goes, no one knows the Black Knight's true master until the last second. So, let's do stupidity, people.
I was hoping you would take the job, Raven. Thank you.
This is the work, like, the whole planet's just gonna go kaboom at this point. What? Might as well, like...
Main system activating combat mode.
Let's get started, Raven. As always, I'll support you. Carla has taken up command in the reservoir dome in the Xylem's port wing. The only enemies of both the operations and Overseer are this. Please.
Rubiconian apes, out of my way.
That's way too soon. The man who captured you at Institute. It's up to you how you want to deal with it.
You again. I thought you'd run away with your tail between your legs. Back for more, are you? You fools don't know your place. You don't know when you're beaten. You don't even know what's good for you. So much for re-education. What a wasted effort. And another idiotic call by my superiors. Still clinging on, are you? Old augmentation has reached. All you know is to chase your master's prize. He was just as bad, you know. A coward true to the last. My augmentation has been refined to perfection. How dare you bear your filthy fangs against me?
One repair kit remaining. AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
The abyss. Nothing stop you, pest. You may have won this battle, but I'll win the war.
Reach is sealed down. He's withdrawn. Let's keep moving, Raven. The partition's locked us in.
Well, hi, tourist. How much did Arquebus pay you? Hate to see you go. Actually, why don't you stick around?
Partition. You take care of this.
Right-hand ammunition at 50%.
Oh, that's the first frame rate drop I've had in the entire game. Well, I'm probably gonna die just because I have like no like heals at all because I messed up in the other fight. I'd probably had one heal and got full health back and that would have been fine.
Let me tell you my motto, tourist. Get your laughs while you can. I don't know what you're up to, but you better make it worth it. Chetty, you know what we're dealing with. Pin that tourist down.
I'm dead because I had no health anyway.
Must be turning in his grave.
Oh well.
Chetty, you know what we're dealing with. Pin that tourist down.
Roger, Chief. Supporting.
Walter told me, you know. Looks like you made a friend of your own. But it's good to make a choice. Sit on the fence, you make no enemies. Or friends. That's our tourist. But we've got room for more. I brought a full-course meal.
One repair kit remaining. AP at 30%.
Is that all you've got? Come on!
Yeah, like, oh yes, 2 enemies with like maximum heals. And you can run away the entire time. Against them, like this is the one issue. It's like, there's no real way to nerf overly agile enemies. You just get bombed by missiles. Like, one-on-one it's easy, but multi it's just really obnoxious because they just blast you from behind. But I need to change the pile bunker out for something else. I'm thinking probably maybe the chainsaw actually. And then not that, but I'll change out you for that and then retry. Might not be the quickest, but it might work better.
Chetty, you know what we're dealing with. Pin that tourist down.
Roger, Chief. Supporting.
Walter told me, you know. Looks like you made a friend of your own. But it's good to make a choice. Sit on the fence, you make no enemies. Or friends.
AP.
Gotta love that you can't do a single move. The game just like stun lock. And the enemy's just. I am focusing on one at a time. They're just cheap as can be because they just
Kits remaining.
have infinite flight. They wouldn't be so tough about that infinite flight.
Chetty, still with me?
Getting my laughs while I can.
AP.
Well, I'm dead because the sprint. Oh. Sorry, it's not the auto activate, is it? Okay, so go remember I have a shield. So activate the shield and then use it. I forgot about the shield. I thought it was like the other shield that automatically activates upon death, but I forgot I didn't use that one. Okay, so spear probably. Oh wait, I already have that, don't I? But yeah, have a shoulder one be the other one. And I'll have that be you. Well, the thing is, even though I'm dying here, I'm not actually getting really annoyed at this fight. I might talk trash, but I'm not super annoyed at it.
Supporting.
Walter told me, you know. Looks like
remaining. AP at 50%.
Is that all you've got? Come on! At least stay for dessert, tourist!
One repair kit remaining. AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
Tougher than I thought.
Gotta face the music. Chatty. It's all you.
She's dead, tourist. You have made a big mistake.
AP at 30%.
I gotta love when the enemy's entire design just run away the entire game. Oh yes, totally balanced. He's stunned. Instant missile, unreactable. Instant missile, instant missile, instant missile. It's like, that's the stupid stuff right there. Like, where you just sit there, like, scratching your chin, like... It doesn't help that I'm doing a melee build, and in all seriousness, melees are super underpowered in this game. Like, if anything needs a buff, it's probably melee. I might literally just bring it out. It's not super strong, like, it's one of the weaker weapons in the game. Unfortunately. Like, it's really unfortunate how weak that weapon is, because it's such a cool weapon.
Chatty. You know what we're dealing with. Pin that tourist down.
Roger, Chief. Supporting.
Let them team up on it.
Walter told me.
Like, this is my issue. It's like, what's the point of doing anything when you just get insta-stun lock? You're like, breathe, stun, 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 stun. That's the issue. Like, if they build it around balanced gameplay,
You know what we're dealing
like, you wouldn't get as frustrated. But when you're like, I'm being screwjobbed by, like, these hyper tracking stuff while I'm trying to take out one enemy, and then I get screwjobbed because the other enemy just hits me all the way across the planet, and arm switch don't work, apparently.
Walter told me, you know. Looks like you made a friend of your own. But it's good to make a choice. Sit on the fence, you make no enemies. Or friends. That's our tourist. Hope you've got room for more. I brought a full course meal.
AP at 50%.
Is that all you've got?
Okay, apparently my...
At least stay for dessert, tourist.
2 repair kits remaining. 1 repair kit remaining.
It would have been nice to actually allow me to activate my shield at any time. When I clicked, you know. There we go, one down.
Chatty. It's all you.
She's dead, tourist. You have made a big mistake.
No repair kits remaining. AP at 50%.
You're making this hard. I can hear the chief laughing. Guess I can't do everything. Guess
There we go.
tourist.
Probably a better shoulder weapon, like shoulder mount missiles would work better, but still pretty good for where it is. And the Moonlight Sword actually was shockingly better, like it was the thing that worked.
What? Asylum's control center is locked out.
Let me, Chief. I'll take us over the finish line.
You're such a sore loser.
Inheriting privileges. Owner, Simi Carla. Activating perimeter protocol. Xylem propulsion propulsion vector locked.
Such a sore loser.
All systems locked out.
No new message.
Carla had planned everything. Even her own death. Just like Walter. They both wanted someone to inherit their legacy. The Rubiconians are continuing to resist the corporations on the ground. Even now, the potential of humanity and Coral isn't the only thing we have to protect. Raven, there has to be something we can do.
There is an option. There's singular option available. I'm not sure if it's going to end well. You know what? Let's continue recording.
I'll explain our mission. Carla's last trick has rendered the Xylem inoperable. There's only one way left to stop it from colliding and igniting the coral. We have to take the whole thing down. The lower drive block is powered by large Skirmian generators distributed throughout the area. If we destroy all the generators and stop the ramjet engine in the upper city sector, then we can crash the Xylem into the Alien Ocean without impacting human life. One more thing. I took the liberty of using your name to rally allies to our aid. Beyond scorched skies, Raven fights on. No one has shaped Rubicon's destiny as much as you have. Come and see what the name Raven means to them. Let's go, Raven. One of our allies should be arriving already.
I'm guessing the Liberation Front. We know the ending's going to be bad no matter what, because apparently this game is designed to have multiple playthroughs to get all the endings. So obviously, and there apparently is a hidden ending in one of the new games. So obviously there's going to be something. Is that Rusty?
Looks like the guest of honor's here. Hey, buddy. Never thought I'd be rubbing shoulders with the liberator of Rubicon. Every Rubiconian who heard your cry rose up to fight. Let's show them there's a future for Rubicon beyond these scorched skies.
Main system activating.
Looks like we're working with Rusty then. Nice.
Rusty was the first to offer us help.
Never thought the plan would go so wrong.
Resistance no more.
Slogans scrawled in ash were never going to change Rubicon. Cinders are alive with flame once more.
Generators destroyed. 2 remaining.
Surrounds the plant. Keep pushing them back.
It's time. Deploying the Snyder AC.
Sounds like quite the party down there. Love to see all my hard work paying off.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%. 1 repair remaining.
Oh, full charge splash now. That's lovely to get off.
That's the machine from grid 086.
Looks like we got our work cut out for us. It'll be just like when we climbed the wall. Nice. The intake's vulnerable. I'll get its attention. You handle the shooting.
Right-hand ammunition at 50%.
So I can't. Oh, so intake. Oh, okay. I wondered why it was pinging me away.
Right-hand ammunition at 30%. AP at 50%. AP at 30%. Right-hand ammunition at 10%. AP at 30%.
Enemy defense is compromised. Just a little more.
We've got it now. Finish it off, buddy.
Right-hand ammunition depleted.
Oh, that sucks. I could have got that first attempt, but I messed up. I wonder if I'm gonna hit its face after I stun it. That could make sense. Like, you gotta hit its face after stunning it. I also probably should have changed my shoulder mount, because that slowdown is terrible.
It's the machine from grid 086.
Looks like we got our work cut out for us. It'll be just like when we climbed the wall. I see the intake's vulnerable. I'll get its attention. You handle the shooting.
I see, so you can attack it when it's stunned. Now, if only I could get out of its stupid head.
Just a little more.
You've got it now. Finish it off, buddy.
Right-hand ammunition at 50%.
That wasn't too bad. Probably could have done better with a double cannon build, but still pretty good. Like, if I made everything a cannon, it would have been better, but oh well.
Guess Arquebus decided to escalate. They must really want us dead. Let me handle the fleet. You've got a mission to finish. I'm counting on you, buddy.
Let's keep up the pace, Raven. We're entering the drive block's core. Watch out for ambushes. There's 2 Skirmian generators left. Once we check those out, we need to deal with the ramjet engine. Destroy the generators, head outside.
Sustaining major damage. We're dropping like flies out here.
Target is 1AC. Identification. B4. Rusty. He's supposed to be dead.
Full barrage. Don't let him get any closer.
You're out of luck. There's only one person who can keep up with me.
vermin.
Data. AP-078. Archivist Valteus. Pilot identified as Snail.
2 repair kits, 1 repair kit remaining.
Oh jeez. Warning people, seizure incoming.
Asylum is doomed. It would be most inconvenient to see our hard-won car go up in smoke. Rabble-rousing the locals. Another inconvenience, but I'll overlook that. No, your crime is that you tried to kill me. Kill Archivist. You are vermin, and I will be rid of you.
It's on the charts. Be careful, Raven.
AP at 50%.
The second fleet has been wiped out! We can't get a lock on him!
Bring the enemy AP down. Maintain fire! How's it looking, buddy? I'd say I'm about halfway done. Snail might beat me to, but he's second to none. Stay focused.
No repair kits remaining. AP at 30%.
Finally dead, are you? Now I'll have to re-educate those apes. More housekeeping.
Yeah. The one downside with melee is when you come across enemies like this, like, completely negates your entire design. So we're gonna go a bit crazy right now. I'm not fully kit out for this build anymore since I changed my stuff to more focus on melee, but yeah, hopefully for warning seizure, like, gee.
Raven the independent mercenary. You're not the mutt I thought you were.
That machine.
You're below that. You are vermin.
AP-078. Archivist Valteus. Pilot identified as Snail.
AP at 50%.
Asylum is doomed. It would be most inconvenient to see our hard-won car go up in smoke. Rabble-rousing the locals. Another inconvenience, but I'll overlook that. No, your crime is that you tried to kill me. Kill Archivist. You are vermin, and I will be rid of you.
Energy output is ramping up again.
Out of my sight, vermin. That traitor V4, those dogs at command. And worst of all, you, the best of Rubicon, who stirred the cinders. You sicken me, all of you. I'll crush you underfoot. I am Archivist.
No repair AP.
Okay, I'm just not allowed to start an animation.
Left-hand ammunition at 50%. Left right shoulder ammunition at 50%.
Finally dead, are you?
Okay, why the song cannons are really strong, they take too long to reload. Well, that's their big weakness. Too long to reload. I need like something a bit extra. Maybe swap one of them out. I think that might be a good idea. So we'll get you, and we'll put you in there, and then we'll grab you, and we'll put you in there. And I think that's good. Not a terrible boss. I actually like this boss. Like, this is how you wanted, like, a hard-to-kill boss to be. Like, with a lot of attacks. This is how you sort of want him to be. More like testing your own endurance.
Mercenary. You're not the mutt I thought you were.
That machine!
You're below that. You are vermin.
Arquebus Valteus. Highly identify us. B2 snail.
AP at 50%.
The sun is doomed. Good. It would be most inconvenient to see our hard-won coral go up in smoke. Rabble-rousing the locals. Another inconvenience, but I'll overlook that. No, your crime is that you tried to kill me. Kill Artemis. You are vermin, and I will be rid of you.
Careful, Raven.
The second fleet has wiped out. We can't get along.
And your crime is you literally cause seizures with your moveset. Like, jeez, what's with the random rainbow flashes? I'm not joking, my brain shuts off every time I see them. They're so nasty. Like, who thought that was a good idea? That's the randomly having spark like rainbow. Unless it's a graphical glitch. Which wouldn't be too shocking considering. But I think I'm on the right track. Obviously, gunplay seems to be a lot stronger than melee. The only thing good about melee is the fact that if you run out of ammo. But honestly, it just feels like melee is really underpowered in this game.
Raven the independent mercenary. You're not the mutt I thought you were.
That machine!
You're below that. You are vermin.
Oh, I forgot, you can't be damaged in the first few seconds.
Valteus. Highly identify us. B2 snail.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
Like, considering I'm not even built into this, like with my OS, and I'm still sort of disintegrating his health bar with it, it sort of just shows how strong this is.
Hard-won coral go up in smoke. Rabble-rousing the locals. Another inconvenience, but I'll overlook that. No, your crime is that you tried to kill me. Kill Artemis. You are vermin, and I will be rid of you.
Be careful, Raven.
The second fleet has wiped out. We can't get along on him.
We're bearing the enemy AC down. Maintain fire! How's it looking, buddy? I'd say I'm about halfway done. Sail might beat me, but he's second to none.
Energy output is ramping up again.
Out of my sight, vermin. That traitor V4. Those dogs at command. And worst of all, you. The Mr. Rubicon.
So I couldn't move because I ran out of fuel, even though I wasn't even boosting. That's the funny thing, I wasn't even boosting, I still ran out of fuel. Love it when it just drains fuel when I'm not even boosting. Let's go full gangster on this. Double P shooters, 2 shoulder cannons. It'll work.
Raven the independent mercenary. You're not the mutt I thought you were.
remember, don't fire until the health bar appears.
You're below that. You are vermin.
AP-078. Arquebus Valteus. Pilot identified as V2 Snail.
Well, I love how apparently my hitboxes are so fine-tuned I can catch like something I'm clearly not hitting. Okay, so it just does 0 damage. Okay, game, lovely, just 0 damage. Like dead on him, 0 damage.
It would be most inconvenient to see our hard-won coral go up in smoke. Rabble-rousing the locals. Another inconvenience, but I'll overlook that. No, your crime is that you tried to kill me. Kill Arquebus. You are vermin, and I will be rid of you.
Careful, Raven.
At 30%.
The second fleet has been wiped out. We can't get a lock on him.
Bearing the enemy AC down. Maintain fire! How's it looking, buddy? I'd say I'm about halfway done. Snail might be V2, but he's second to none. Stay focused.
Energy output is ramping up.
Out of my sight, vermin. That traitor V4 knows don't at command. And worst of all, you, the best of Rubicon, who stirred the cinders. Sicken me, all of you. I'll crush you underfoot. I am Arquebus.
Wait, why is my expansion not working?
At 30%.
My shoulder rockets nor my expansion was working that whole time. I was spamming to use it and the game was just like, no. Why is my I literally hit it 5 times in a row! So you can hear that, right? I was literally doing that. I was mashing it and it wasn't letting me use my shield even though I used it once. So I just got cheeseballed there. No shield allowed. I literally hit it like 5 times in a row and that overall I hit 10 times and it wasn't working any of the times. That's a lovely game. Just cheat me of my hard-earned winnings. Okay, I guess I'm building back into miniguns. Just because they just seem the most powerful. Just gotta figure out what type of ammunition they are. I'm pretty sure they're kinetic.
Independent mercenary. You're not the mutt I thought you were.
That machine.
You're below that. You are vermin.
AP-078. Arquebus Valteus. Pilot identified as V2 Snail.
Asylum is doomed. Good. It would be most inconvenient to see our hard-won coral go up in smoke. Rabble-rousing the locals. Another inconvenience, but I'll overlook that. No, your crime is that you tried to kill me. Kill Arquebus. You are vermin, and I will...
Energy output is ramping up again.
Out of my sight, vermin. That traitor V4 knows don't at command. And worst of all, you, the Master Rubicon, who stirred the cinders. Sicken me, all of you. I'll crush you underfoot. I am Arquebus.
No repair kits remaining. Right-hand ammunition at 50%. Speed at 50%.
Enemies taking critical damage.
Okay, so we just cheat. Well, that's nice to know.
We're losing the flagship.
Boy fighters! We need cover! Knew there'd be more. How's me, buddy?
Why is he taking 0 damage?
We're gonna finish this, right? I guess I'm not done yet, then.
AP at 30%.
Oh, yep. So the AI is cheating now. Nice to know that. Well, at least I can confirm the AI is cheating. At least I can confirm they're cheating here. Because I think anyone can look at that and they can be like, yes, that is cheating. Taking 0 damage. Literal 0 damage. Point blank. That is when it's obvious the AI is cheating. All your hitboxes are so bloody broken and you need to completely replace them with something that's actually functional. It could be one or the other. Pretty much both. Because it's like the third boss for this issue where it's like its hitboxes are just so crazily bad. Though the only good thing about this boss is actually a fun boss to fight. I actually like this boss because it's not some buzz all over the screen, shoot left, right, up, down, the entire game to the point of just you're like, can you stop breaking my eyeballs?
That machine.
If only it didn't rainbow.
You are vermin.
Archivist Valteus. Highly identified as V2 Snare.
The silent is doomed. Good. It would be most inconvenient to see a hard-won core go up in smoke. Rabble-rousing the locals. Another inconvenience. What of that? No, your crime is that you tried to kill me. Kill Artemis. You are vermin, and I will be rid of you.
Be careful, energy output is ramping up again.
Out of my sight, vermin. That traitor V4.
Ah yes. Unescapable, undodgeable, unreactable attack. Lovely. Because you only can dodge it if you use a super speed build. Play that single build. Only play that one build or we'll make the game impossible to play. Just like we did with Elden Ring, which made the game unfun. Just like we did with Dark Souls 3, which made the game unfun. It's like, sorry, I will mock this design philosophy. Because it's like, people go on about unlimited freedom in games. And it's like, if unlimited freedom, I'll be able to win with a pistol. If I upgraded. Right. I think that's the big issue with this game that's been bugging me. Especially in these later parts. There's just not a lot of upgradable freedom. Like, you can't upgrade how you want. Because you pretty much... There's only... In a build, only 2 things worth upgrading. Everything else is worthless. And pretty much, those 2 things do such minimal boosting of damage that it's like... Doesn't really matter.
Archivist Valteus. Highly identified as V2 Snare.
2 repair kits remaining.
The silent is doomed. It would be most inconvenient to see a hard-won coral go up in smoke. Rabble-rousing the locals. Another inconvenience. But I'll overlook that. No, your crime is that you tried to kill me. Kill Artemis. You are vermin, and I will be rid of you.
Be careful, Raven. Energy output is ramping up again.
Out of my sight, vermin. That traitor V4. Those dogs at command. And worst of all, you. That has the Rubicon who stirred the cinders. You sicken me. All of you. I'll push
Man got a massive ego problem.
both of us.
1 repair kit remaining. HP at 50%. Left-hand ammunition at 50%. No repair kits remaining. Left right shoulder ammunition at 50%. HP at 50%.
Okay, yeah, there's something real suspicious going on in here.
AP at 30%. Left-hand ammunition at 30%.
Enemy's taking critical damage.
Yeah, there's something really iffy here.
We're losing the flagship!
Boy fighters! We need cover!
Well, there's no winning no matter what, because this enemy just started cheating, taking 0 damage. Like, that's my issue. Don't have artificial damage blocks unless it's a cinematic boss like the Worm, where you have to use a very certain thing to beat it. Maybe it's a boss like that, fine. But don't do this artificial stuff where you literally 0 damage. And you just sit there like, lift brow? That don't look right. That look very strange to me. Okay, we're only looking for stuns here. Let's try this. My pea shooters can do the rest. I probably could just get 2 sets of pea shooters and just swap back and forward. That would also work. I guess it could work technically. 2 sets of pea shooters.
Raven the independent mercenary. You're not the mutt I thought you were.
That machine.
You're below that. You are vermin.
Masterless. Highly identified as V2 snail.
This island is doomed. It would be most inconvenient to see our hard-won coral go up in smoke. Rabble-rousing the locals. Another inconvenience, but I'll overlook that. No, your crime is that you tried to kill me, kill Artemis. You are vermin, and I will be rid of you.
AP at 30%. Left-hand ammunition at 50%.
Yeah, we know your aimbot design at this point, which is really boring. You'll have perfect accuracy because you can't let enemies miss ever.
The second fleet has been wiped out! We can't get a lock on him!
Wearing the enemy AC down. Maintain fire! How's it looking, buddy? I'd say I'm about halfway done. Sail might be me too, but each second to none. Stay.
Okay, just not allowed to fire anymore. Yep, not allowed to fire apparently.
Now I'll have
I have ammo, but I'm apparently not allowed to fire. Drugs. Ties. We're going full tank here. Full World War destruction.
Raven the independent mercenary. You're not the mutt I thought you were.
That machine.
You're below that. You are vermin.
In West Africa. AAP-078. Archivist Valteus. Highly identified as V2 snail.
don't you love... You know, just kill me, please. Please. Because this game just decides... Oh, you hit him? I'm not gonna hit him. Oh, you hit him perfectly? With a long-range weapon? Who cares? Because miss. Shrug. Oh, but they miss? They'll still hit you. Like, this is what annoys me. It's where you clearly hit, it doesn't connect. They clearly miss, it still connects. That's what irritates me. You know what? Let's do this and then bunker buster. Hopefully the bunker buster can do something point blank. Because it ain't hard to get in his face, so hopefully the bunker buster can get through. Because these are just to break the shield and then we switch to miniguns once we're through. Or we could even just use a minigun.
Raven the independent mercenary. You're not the mutt I thought you were.
That machine!
You're below that. You are vermin.
AP-078. Archivist Valteus. Pilot identified as B2 Snail.
Never mind. Apparently you're just not allowed to get close to him because we must negate an entire style of play because range is pretty much what all games by FromSoft have been doing currently, which is just run away and spam long-range weapons.
Your crime is that you tried to kill me. Kill Archivist. You are vermin.
Why is he taking 0 damage? Why is he taking 0 damage? Why is he taking 0 damage? Oh yes, and of course he mystically recovered just in time to negate my... Oh, yeah, totally game, totally legit. I'm totally not thinking that you're just cheating me now. Totally, 100%. I'm totally not convinced you're just cheating me. I'm totally not just convinced that you're just cheating me now with him literally being invulnerable to damage 90% of the time. I take back everything I said about this fight being good, because apparently making your enemy take 0 damage when clearly hit is great gameplay. It's like, I swear, the design of this game gets worse the deeper you get in. Like, the deeper I get in, the less I like the design.
Raven the independent mercenary. You're not the mutt I thought you were.
That machine!
You're below that. You are vermin.
Analyzing enemy data. AP-078. Archivist Valteus. Pilot identified as B2 Snail.
I love when your enemy, like, is clearly getting hit but takes 0 damage because gameplay decides, nah, he's not allowed to take damage.
Asylum is doomed. It would be most inconvenient to see our hard-won coral go up in smoke. Rabble-rousing locals. Another inconvenience, but I'll overlook that. No, your crime is that
Oh, just randomly turned off my ground. Oh, no wonder my movement was so jank.
you are vermin.
Turned off my... Uh-huh.
Energy levels off the charts. Careful, Raven.
You're telling me that didn't connect? Okay, game. His things obviously connect even if they miss by a mile.
The second fleet has
That's what I was looking for.
hold on him.
Tearing the enemy AC down. Big Engage fire! How's it looking, buddy? I'd say I'm about halfway done. Dale might be me, but he's second to none. Stay focused.
No repair kits remaining. Right-hand definition at 50%.
Uh-huh. So it just didn't connect for no reason.
50%. Left-hand ammunition at 50%.
Oh yeah, okay, just kill me, please. No, actually, I'll just restart. Because we gotta have that artificial difficulty enable, where it's just like, oh yeah, your controller suddenly stops working because of reasons. Oh, and he gets an instant shield even though he's stunned and all that, woo. It's like, I just calm to say, shake my head at some of the design in this game. Like, what is it with this game just wanting to make bad boss design when they do like these particular kind of enemy, like these what are meant to be big bad spectacle enemies, and they're just not very impressive. They're just like meh. You just go meh, because it's just like, oh yes, very impressive spectacle. Now give me something good. There we go, that's a good amount of damage. There we go, that's how I want it done.
Out of my sight, vermin! That traitor V4, those dogs at command. And worst of all, you, the best of Rubicon, who stirred the cinders. Secondly, all of you.
Oh, I love how he took 0 damage right there.
2 repair kits remaining.
And then he does instant recovers from being stunned. Then he stop hiding in the air. Like so he's actually somewhere visible. There we go, that's what we wanted.
We're losing the fraction!
I am Archibus. One last plan.
Confirmed. V2 snail, down.
Sounds like it's over. I just about managed.
Rusty's signal just disappeared. Raven, it seems we've got trouble ahead. We need to take down the Xylem fast.
Looks like we're getting another part, because I'm not continuing this video because it's already super long video, so I'm gonna end the video here. Like, it's like an hour and 20 minutes. Like, this is like pretty much full on stream length video.
Augment